Hey Rifters, Steve Gambit here, and I'm on my second episode of Minecraft, the Minecraft mod for the Oculus Rift. It's been updated, so I'm now using, as you can see there in the bottom left corner, Minecraft version 1.6.2, which has all the horses and all the latest updates. Great news that Mark Browning and Stella Artois have updated Minecraft, and now it's available with the latest version of Minecraft. So everyone with the Rift has the opportunity to play in the latest, and hopefully those of you still waiting get yours soon. With that said, I'm gonna start a new world actually, just to make sure that the updates affect the world. So I'm gonna start a brand new world. So let me delete my old one and create a new world, and we'll call this one, if I can type properly without being able to see the keyboard, you would hope I can touch type. Guess I have caps locks on. Yeah. Survival, search for resources, crafting, hardcore, same as survival, locked at hardest difficulty, and only one life. No thanks. Survival is good enough for me, I think. More, generate structures on, world type default, bonus chests no. I guess that's just for starting off. Allow cheats off. Done. Seed the world. No, done. Rift world. If anyone has any suggestions on what a good seed is, please send it to me and add that to the comments. So let's crack on. Rift world, create new world. Let's see what we get this time. Okay. Let me just look around briefly, make sure everything's calibrated correctly. I'm in the snowy biome. The world is still loading up behind me. Inventory screen is right out in front of me where it should be. F1 disables that if you want to turn it on and off. It's kind of handy if you just want to be looking around and stuff like that. So we'll turn it back on for now. Nice beach over there. I might be partial to starting on a beach. Looks like it could be an interesting little area over there to build a house into the ocean there. Guys, I have to be honest, I recorded a full video about 20 minutes long of using the Razer Hydra as positional tracking. It actually made me quite nauseous, to be honest. Now I don't know if that's just because of the way I had it calibrated, or just the fact of the extra input being a little bit odd, but nevertheless it did definitely throw me off. So the bad news is, though, that video, as potentially good as it was, did not record for me properly, so I lost it. So apologies for that, and the fact that it did make me a little nauseous. I'm not going to do another one tonight, so maybe tomorrow or something like that I'll touch back and strap the Hydra to my head again, but not tonight. Okay, so first off, let's grab some wood here. I've just noticed that I have no in-game audio, guys. Pause the video here, 2 seconds. Hey guys, so I've just fixed the issue with the sound, so hopefully that doesn't impact you guys too much, and it's not too loud. Let me know in the comments if it is too loud and blocks out my voice. So I'm just gathering some beginning supplies here, guys. 3D effect in this game is absolutely stunning, guys. I feel like I'm really in this little blocky forest. It's mind blowing. I love it to bits. The positional tracking is a great idea, but it's just not perfect, and therefore it's a little bit off-putting, a little bit nausea-inducing. Now that's not Mark Browning's fault at all. It could be my calibration, it could be the Hydra itself, it could be my IPD settings aren't 100%. I've just recalibrated it with the new tool to make sure it's 100%, and it does look a little clearer than when I was playing it earlier on, but it's strange that it would vary so much between last night and today, but that is what it is. Just grab as much wood as I can before I set up my base. The feeling of walking underneath ceilings in particular is great. I mean, being under the wood there and watching these kind of sprite particles fall towards me is brilliant. I keep blinking actually to avoid them hitting me in the eye. For those who've watched my other Rift videos, you might think that I'm exaggerating a lot of the time, and for those that do, I can't wait for you guys to get your own, because I love it. I absolutely love it. I would recommend anyone with an interest in VR, anyone interested in PC gaming, to get one of these devices. I mean, if you can afford the $300, I'd have no hesitation in buying one of these and then getting consumer model and just being blown away again. The amount of content you can actually play nowadays is fantastic. Lunar Flight, another video just posted on my channel, is a fantastic game. Strike Suit Zero should be brilliant as soon as they perfect some of the bugs, and then you have another full game to play. I have Slender working pretty well. It's not perfect, but it works pretty well in the Rift, and I'll probably do a video of that if I can work up the courage to play through that for too long. I played it initially when I got it, and let's just say it's slightly disturbing. You can't look away from the screen when you've got the Rift on, so it's a different beast altogether. Other thing I'm really excited about is if we can get some Rifters into a multiplayer Minecraft server. I think that would be absolutely fantastic. We all use the same control scheme and we all live in this world. You know, in effect, we don't need Second Life, we don't need any virtual meeting space. You could create our own world around us for this, because it's that immersive. It really is. Again, I blinked there as a wood particle hit me right in the eye. It's crazy how that feels, guys. Really, really crazy. Okay, I probably have enough wood to start off with. I'll talk a little bit about the control setup I'm using, right? So, obviously I've disabled the Razer Hydra for now. It's good, but it's not great, and in fact it just kind of prevents you from getting stuck into a decent game. So I've disabled that for now. I'm using mouse and keyboard. I've turned the keyhole settings down really low to just a couple of degrees, maybe 5 or 10 degrees. So mouse movement really controls my view, and I find that's a much more comfortable way of playing the game, because I don't have to spin my head around wildly. I don't have to worry about where my head is looking to still, you know, maintain control and where I want to walk to. What else? Yeah, I look around, obviously pretty much independent of my aim. When I move left and right, it does move with me. Up and down does not move the cursor, which actually helps. It just makes it feel more natural that, you know, my mouse is my hand. If I want to break that block, I point up at it, whereas I could be looking at the ground and still breaking these blocks. Maybe Mark will take into account that looking left and right, when you're clicking the left mouse button, should lock on the block you're breaking, so that you could potentially be doing something and look off to the side. Wow, what a view. That is ridiculous, guys. I'm looking, as you can see, my character, if you're wondering what this mess of blue and light blue pixels is, I'm actually the Tron avatar, so that's my character. And I'm looking down at my own chest. In real life I've got a bit of a pot belly, so I can just imagine that's that. You look at your hand to see what's in it. You've also got your quick toolbar in front of you there, so I can see exactly what I've got. But it's pretty nice just looking at your hand and then going, oh, sword, pickaxe, brick, etc. Views are pretty astounding. It's really, really nice. So much so that I'm going to take this jump just for fun. Actually, I tell a lie, I'm not. That'll work out pretty badly for my character, I think. So what I'm going to do is set up a really rough makeshift home for myself here. Maximize the amount of wood I have available. I keep some of these bricks just for aesthetics. It's funny, I play when I'm playing on a monitor, I use inverted controls like an airplane, so up is down on the mouse and down is up. In VR it's weird. Your head handles that stuff, so your mouse is your hand, and if you want to move your hand up, you push up. So it's weird. It's an interesting fact that it's made me change how I control first-person games and stuff. interesting little tidbit there for you. Mark Browning actually reached out to me asking me for some feedback about how to implement the controls and stuff like that, so hopefully we can open up a dialogue and I can suggest what I think would be good, because I think Minecraft is potentially the best implementation or best software for the Rift right now, because simply because it's it's blocky anyway, that the low res doesn't really impact this game. In fact, it probably adds to it. It's perfect. There's a dog barking. Great. Can't wait to have a pet dog in VR. Okay. What do I need to do now? I need a ceiling on this bad boy, so let me just plonk that down there for now. This can be my little outpost, just to get started with. Ideally, the control scheme I'd love to see, like I use with most games, is the Xbox 360 controller and the Rift. That way you could then have the Hydra as your positional tracking again, Xbox joypad in your hand, sit back in your chair, relax, and use your head to look around. Just feel very, very comfortable that way. The only thing we'd lose there, now that I think about it, is that the cursor would then have to be locked to... Is that a bat? I've never seen a bat in Minecraft before. That's pretty cool. That could freak you out. Wow. I'm a massive Batman fan, so maybe I should make the Bat Cave down there. That's pretty cool. So again, you guys are seeing the new patch along with me right now. I've never played it, so interesting. Okay, let's get a crafting bench together here. I played Minecraft a bit on the Xbox, so I have to say I do miss being able to just click a button and remove everything back onto the toolbar and stuff like that. It's kind of nice. Just make myself a chest here, a double chest for supplies. We're gonna need torches and stuff. I guess a pickaxe is probably important right now. There she goes. Okay. An axe, obviously. Probably need a couple of those. Another pickaxe. A hoe later on. Definitely a couple of shovels, and definitely some swords. I don't think they've brought shields into this yet. I could be wrong. Please someone let me know. Guess I'm gonna need a door as well. Pronto. In the interest of being prudent, I'll create another one in case a creeper destroys that door on me. And what else do I need? I think that'll do us for now. Nice. Okay. Let's get our chest down. And I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm enjoying making the video, so I hope you guys do enjoy these with me. I'm pretty new to making videos and all that kind of stuff, so I don't want to be boring people. And I know I was definitely missing the kind of how does it feel in the Rift as opposed to just people describing gameplay and stuff. So hopefully I'm providing that. If I'm not and I'm rambling too much, my apologies, but just let me know, guys. I'll try and improve all the time for you. Spiders actually made me... Whoa. Don't know if you guys heard that, but there was definitely a weird kind of howl noise there, which is very strange. Oh, we're in trouble. Now, I'm just adjusting the headset because the inventory bar is quite blurry now for me for some reason. It was sharper when I started, and now it's a little blurry. Whether that's the IPD setting again, or if my eyes are getting tired, it's hard to tell. But where is that thing? Whoa, freaky. I'm gonna say that's pretty scary, having a giant spider come at you like that. Look at this thing. This mad monster. Now, I need some wool and I need a bed pronto because I can't last too many of these nights. My heart won't take it. Anecdotally, I will say that when I had the Hydra working as the positional tracker, I was able to look out, lean up against the window like this, just tilt my head and you'd actually get a much better view of what's going on outside the door. Really impressive feeling of being able to look out these little panels, and like you wouldn't realise if you were squinting out through your house windows, you know. The other thing I'll say is this is really cramped. Claustrophobia could easily set in. I'm looking up at the ceiling. It's about 3 inches from my eyeballs as I see that. So with the positional tracking as well, you could duck, and genuinely you feel like you're ducking down inside a small space. Again, very impressive feeling. Okay. I do feel that drift has kicked in a little bit. The inventory screen is off to the side. What I haven't tested before is recalibration, so let me try recalibrate that to see if this works, guys. So you've got a couple of options. VR settings is where you do most of your Oculus Rift adjustments. I've turned sensitivity down. Hopefully that controls the mouse sensitivity, just so you're not turning on a dime. It takes a little longer. Let me just scratch myself because it gets quite warm in here. Video settings, VR settings. Okay, so we've got reset origin, so I'm going to look straight ahead and click that button. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. I'm going to hit recalibrate. So I'm looking straight. As you can see, right, this is a good demonstration of how the drift has happened, right? I'm looking straight now as I see it in my office, and you'll see that the menu is off to the right there. Okay, so I'll press space. That should sort that. Look left, look right, look all the way up, which is a little too far up to be honest. You're straining your neck, and then press space. Done. Now, interestingly, I'm looking straight ahead, but it's still below me, but it is better. And it's blurry. Definitely blurry. But anyway, it's good enough. So, is it getting brighter yet? Zombie. Bloody zombie. Let's see, my health is 100%, so how safe am I here on this little outcropping? I'd be interested to find out if I can actually apply different texture packs as well to the mod. I know Optifine was working when I used Magic Launcher. I'm not using that anymore, so I'm not too familiar with that process, but if anyone has any ideas, please let me know. What I'll do, guys, is I think I'll call the video there. I'll just make a little walkway around my new casa. And my little diving board down to the cave below. Gotta say, the bat was actually really impressive. It's great that they have bats in caves and stuff now. Minecraft just gets better and better, in fairness to Notch and team. Okay guys, we'll call it there, and the next episode we'll carry on with our adventure. Thanks a million. See you soon, Rifters. Bye bye.